It's no surprise Georgia has gained popularity among travelers over recent years, with its ancient monasteries, the towering peaks of the Caucasus, and traditional wine culture. Today we are going to compare the 5 best places to retire in Georgia in 2022. Let's go to retireonmybudget.com and get started. We will go to the compare page, and like always we will add New York as the current city. I'll add 5 cities at a time. So whenever you add a city, make sure you select from the drop-down. Sometimes you might not see the full name, but you can see the first name and the country. Now that we have added 5 cities, we will start with the comparison. Comparing prices first, based on the local salaries. I will move it around in the decreasing order of the salary, because when you compare the other stats, it's easier to see which city is performing better. Salary is better in Tbilisi, followed by Batumi, followed by Kutaisi and others. Apartment rent also follows the same pattern, so that means there is consistency. If you compare the markets, the milk is more expensive in Georgia, but other than that, most items are available at a fraction of the cost. So as you can see and compare the grocery items, you can see the eggs, local cheese, water, wine, cigarettes, chicken, fruits, vegetables, and you can compare everything here. Now we'll just go and compare the restaurant prices. It's much more affordable to dine out, so the grocery is expensive, but it's cheaper to dine out in these cities. For 2 people, it's $20, so it's not too bad. McDonald's is less expensive. Domestic beer is less expensive. Coke is extremely less expensive. Comparing utility, basic electricity, heating, so the utility costs are very low. Internet and mobile tariff is also low. If you compare the transportation, the public transport is less expensive. Gas is more expensive. Cars are extremely cheap. So yes, you can have a better lifestyle there. In some areas it's almost half the price. If we were to compare sports and leisure, it's easier to just stay active in Georgia. Gyms and fitness clubs are cheap. Tennis courts are less expensive. Comparing childcare, oh my god, this is so much better. Childcare and schooling are very affordable. It is also easier to purchase an apartment in Georgia based on the price. The prices for apartments outside the city are also low. Mortgage rate, however, is more. They usually mean the economy is not very stable. So let's compare healthcare. Healthcare-wise, healthcare index, skills of staff, equipments, accuracy, friendliness, responsiveness, everything is good. Satisfaction to cost is good. Alright, so we'll move on and compare the pollution rate. Pollution can be worked on here. Water pollution is also high. Noise and light pollution is less. Air quality is good in some cities, so drinking water quality is good. Garbage disposal is good. Now let's just compare the traffic. So the traffic is higher in New York mainly because the population is more. So is the case in Tbilisi. Carbon emissions are higher in Tbilisi but less than New York. So that's a good thing. Working from home is in trend, so that is a good thing. Let's compare the crime. So the claim rate is low. Overall crime index is low. Crime increase is also low. So as you can see, it's pretty much safe. You are safer from attacks, drug problems, violent attacks. Safety index is a lot higher than New York, so that is a good thing. So I really like a lot about these cities. Now, based on the comparison we just did, my top 3 would be Batumi, followed by Tbilisi, followed by Kutaisi. So these are my top 3 and the order will be like this. So let me know in the comments which one you like, and I'll be happy to see your responses. If you like the video, then hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments. Feel free to try retireonmybudget.com and compare for yourself.